Hi YouTube, welcome back for our second video here at Itty Bitty Family Blog. And if you're in Virginia, you know that it's been raining quite a bit. And if you're a parent, you know what it's like to have your kids yearning to go outside, learning that they can't go outside, and all of a sudden every single toy in your house, your Wii, your PlayStation, anything like that is just not as entertaining as it used to be. So what are you gonna do? For me, I love this sensory activity that I'm about to show you because it's very simple, it's budget friendly, and it's super easy to clean up. And that is this shaving cream activity. You've probably probably have heard of many people using this activity. Why? Because it's so much fun. Even parents can get into it. Um, Also, like I said, very budget friendly because you can find this anywhere. You can find it at cheap places like the Dollar Tree and more expensive places like a specialty store. I recommend getting this at the Dollar Tree just because it's very budget friendly to do over there. Plus, you can get other things that will help you out should you want to. Now, if you're going to have this on the floor and you don't mind your kids going everywhere with the shaving cream, that's totally cool. I've done it. I did regret it because I cannot contain my kids when it's just on the floor. I can't contain them. I can't put zones because even when I do, they're going to want to break those zones. So what I recommend is getting a tarp. If you can't afford the ones from Lowe's or Home Depot, I recommend going to the Dollar Tree. This is actually Party Favor bags, but I think it's from the same brand, and usually they come like this, and they look similar to this actually, but they say table covers. I recommend getting the rectangle one because it gets a bigger surface. I put it under my table and under the chairs just so that it can catch any debris that comes off of the table. And when you have very hyper kids or kids that get super duper excited, then that's probably where all the shaving cream is going to go, or on their bodies. Disclaimer, if you do this shaving cream activity, it will get on their clothes, but if you have a damp cloth, you can just wipe it off. And that's how I would recommend cleaning the table, is with a damp cloth, not soaking wet. Just wring it out, make sure it's damp to the touch, and just sweep up all of the shaving cream. Also, the kids, just all they need to do, put their hands up and walk to the bathroom, clean it off, and they will smell fantastic. Your room will smell fantastic, and the table will be clean. Let's see, what other things? Oh yes, there are expensive products that change color or they change consistency because there are the gel shaving creams, and they go from gel to that creamy texture, and generally they change the color from the gel to the cream. And I think that the kids love that, but if you don't have the budget to spend on those special ones, then just get the regular shaving cream and put these just a drop of any color you want of food coloring. Now I say just a drop, or you can put maybe 2 drops, but not more than that, because this will dye your kids' hands and they will have blue hands for days. If you have those, I think they're called watercolors that you can get from Michael's or any craft store, I recommend those because they're water-based and they don't dye your kids' hands. But again, if you're on a budget, this is totally cool. Just use this, just be careful. Now, I have also used a substitution for this. I have used, not shaving cream, whipped cream. I do not like using whipped cream for this activity because, one, it's super sticky. And sticky is not fun because after your kids get over the initial, yay, we're playing with food, it gets sticky and everywhere. I can't stop saying sticky because I don't like that feeling. But also with whipped cream, it loses its consistency and texture very fast, especially with the warmth of your kids' hands. So it becomes water fast. With not water but liquidy. Shaving cream, it holds its consistency for a lot longer. My kids have played with it for 30 minutes with even the cheap brands, and it's held its consistency. All I had to do was sweep it off the table, but any further than 30 minutes or more, my children their attention span does not hold this activity. It could last for a lot longer. I just haven't tested it that much. Now, let's see, any other thing that I would add? Instructions, I guess, for how to do the activity. Attached to this video is my first experience with shaving cream with my kids. All I did is I told them to put their hands up while they're sitting around the table and spray the table with the shaving cream, and I told them to wait until I said go, and I said ready, set, go, and they did it. And really, that's all I needed to do. And then I give them instructions on what to do after they were done playing so that it was an orderly fashion. I didn't have shaving cream all over the floor. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I was talking super duper fast, but I get excited about telling people fun ways to entertain their kids and to even play with their kids with different activities such as sensory play. Really, I don't know anything else to add. If you have any questions about the actual activity, please let me know. And if you have more tips to share with other moms, dads, or caregivers, I would appreciate that in the comments. Also, if you like this video, stay tuned, subscribe to our channel because we will definitely be bringing more to you. So, like I said, stay tuned as our family takes life one itty bitty step at a time. Thanks. Bye.